In my past speeches, I've told you all about the goals of the AZA and what they do worldwide. I firmly believe that conservation is very important to our future, and as a volunteer of an AZA accredited organization, I feel that the AZA should definitely be considered if you plan to donate to a nonprofit in the future. First, I would like to explain why what the AZA does is important. Then, I'm going to tell you about what the AZA does with your donation. And finally, I'd like to discuss the main ways that you can support the AZA. First, let's take a look at why what the AZA does is important. As I speak to you right now, the Earth is changing. It is changing in ways which cannot be undone, ways which will make the Earth less ecologically stable, with fewer species of animals than ever before in human history. These changes, in addition to being bad for the environment, are bad for us. When we disrupt the natural process, we must replicate them in more expensive, less efficient ways, or suffer the consequences down the road. Over time, I know that the continued abuse of the environment will cost us, being detrimental to our health and our quality of life. By simply preserving what we have, we improve our future. Now that I've explained why what the AZA does is why conservation is important, let me tell you about what the AZA does with your donation. The AZA supports hundreds of projects worldwide through the Conservation Endowment Fund. These projects range from research to animal welfare to habitat preservation. Each one of these projects are fielded by zoos and aquariums across the country, but they are in part fueled by grants from the AZA. Money donated to the AZA is put into their grant foundation, which is then awarded to the most worthy ecological causes. In total, over 280 grants have been awarded since the founding of the Conservation Endowment Fund in 1991, according to the CEF catalog. In 2011, the Oregon Zoo reintroduced pygmy rabbits to the Columbia River Basin. In the Dorley Zoo, helped conserve lemur populations through reforestation efforts in Madagascar. Hundreds of projects, just like these, listed in the CEF archive, each undoubtedly beneficial to the environment, would be impossible without the AZA's Conservation Endowment Fund. Now that I've explained what the AZA does with your money, let's take a look at how you can support the AZA. There are many ways to show your support for the AZA. You can donate your money, or do as I did and donate your time as a volunteer. To donate to the AZA, you can pledge money to the Conservation Endowment Fund, which is aptly placed on the AZA website under the Conservation tab. But in all truthfulness, I know that not all of us have the spare money or time to donate to a cause on a different continent. Supporting AZA accredited institutions is also a legitimate way to support their causes worldwide. By spending your money on a day at the Dickerson Park Zoo, for example, you show your support for the causes of the AZA while having fun and seeing something new. Now that I've gone over how you can support the AZA, let's look back over what I've told you. To wrap things up, I believe that the AZA not only is a wonderful organization making a real difference worldwide, but also deserves serious consideration if you plan on donating to a nonprofit in the future. The AZA helps protect our environment from changing in ways we cannot reverse by supporting conservation efforts worldwide. It is also extremely easy to support, even without directly donating to them. I hope my speech has at least helped you consider donating to the AZA. Thank you for your time and listening to my speech today.